A day in the life of Killer5000. Every day is a hard day knowing that the community on halomaps.org hates your guts. It is as if they do not understand how it feels to be hated by everyone. You feel completely misunderstood, but you feel deep in your heart that very soon your luck will change. Today is just an ordinary day for you. You go on halomaps.org and find in nearly every topic at least one person is mocking you with an unforgettable quote of a message you had previously made. You deeply regret ever sharing your true feelings with this cursed community. Soon enough, that regret matures into frustration as you continue reading the same quote over and over again. You cannot take it anymore. Today is the day you will do something about that frustration. What will you do? Ask Dennis to make it stop. Add random people on Xfire. Leave halomaps.org for good. You decide that your best bet would be to ask the moderator to have a talk with those who mock you. He seems like a responsible individual. Maybe he will convince the community to show some respect to you. You decide to send Dennis a private message. Dennis sending. Dennis responds to your private message within hours. You are shocked by his response. Kids will be kids, it says. It seems there is no hope for you to ever belong in this community. A day in the life of Killer. Today is soon enough. What will you do? Ask Dennis to make it stop. At random goodbye ending. You have come to the conclusion that nobody at halomaps.org will ever accept you. There will never be a place for you here, so you make a topic saying your goodbyes and everyone says good riddance. A day in the life of Killer5000. Today soon enough. What will you do? Ask Dennis to make you decide that maybe if you could find someone who respects you even a little bit, you could belong in this community. You begin searching through Halo Maps profiles to find people with Xfire. The first person you decide to add seems promising, as he has many friends on Xfire. You send an invite.
What do you want, faggot?
You decide that person is most likely very unfriendly. You quickly remove him. The next person you pick has even more friends on Xfire. Maybe he will be more friendlier than D Salamander. You send an invite. After a few hours pass, this person for some reason still has not accepted your invite. You think it is odd, as you have always thought that Matt Drad was a cool guy. You decide that this will be your last attempt. You find a guy with less Xfire friends than your previous attempts. You send an invite.
Howdy, friend.
Friend? No one has ever called you that in your entire life. You are deeply moved and feel as though you can trust this guy.
I am doing very good now, friend. But I've still got sort of a problem.
What kind of problem?
Nobody respects me on halomaps.org.
Oh, there is an easy solution to that.
Really? I need to know. Please tell me.
The John Lex experience. John Lex 2 will be your new Lord and Savior.
It seems as though this guy's involved in some sort of cult. You are wary of joining such a thing. However, he was the first person to ever call you friend. What will you do? Politely decline the offer. Join Giraffe and be part of the John Lex experience. You decide that your mother would probably beat you if she found out you had joined a cult.
I am very sorry, but my mommy doesn't want me joining cults.
That is too bad, but John Lex 2 is forgiving. Give me a moment, I will inform him of the situation.
Thanks so much. Maybe we can still work something out.
A few minutes pass by and he finally responds back.
John Lex 2 has arranged for you to meet a friend in real life. He believes that friend can help you.
OMG, I am so happy. Thanks so much, friend.
Giraffe gives you the friend's address. After you tell your mommy that you are meeting a friend, you quickly run out the door. You have never been this happy in your entire life. You arrive at the address, but something doesn't seem right. Who would live in the middle of a swamp? You feel as though you are being watched. You turn your head back to look behind. You were shocked to notice that someone was standing right behind you. However, you are quickly relieved when you notice the person has a very friendly face.
Oh, you scared me. You're Alties, the friend of John Lex 2?
Sure.
Something about his voice scares you so much that you piss your pants a little. As you slowly back away from Altis, you notice that he is touching his face. Why would he do that? You don't notice anything wrong with his face. You find out soon enough why. As Altis begins to remove a mask, petrified by the sight, you slowly begin to validate who you are actually seeing.
Shrek?
Oh, you were expecting Prince Charming.
Please Shrek, just leave me alone and let me go home.
This is my swamp! And it's too late.
Altis ending. Shrek fills your butthole with his love over and over again. Just as you think he will stop, he starts again. It seems as though no one will ever respect you. A day in the light. Soon what will you do? You decide that the first person.
What do you want?
You decide the next after if you decide.
Howdy, friend.
I'm doing very.
What
Nobody was.
Oh,
Really?
the John.
It seems what will you do? Politely you decide to overlook your worries and accept his offer. You join Giraffe and many others who followed John Lex too. You finally feel like you are part of the community. John Lex 2 ending. You follow John Lex and his entourage to the promised land. Everyone accepts you as an important member of the group. You have never been this happy in your entire life.